All right, look at Larry Johnson going to work, and there you go. Johnson, Charles Oakley, this in the third quarter, pushing and shoving.
Don't mess with the oak tree.
And then they go to the face. That's going to be problems.
Crime and Punishment Department. Charles Oakley will make a donation to the NBA coffers in the Knicks win over the Spurs Wednesday. Oakley caught San Antonio's Vinny Del Negro with an elbow. Now, we've seen worse, and Vinny's gotten worse, and Oak has thrown worse, but this one still cost him $3,000. On to the scoreboard.
To go, you see, in the quarter. Jordan. Livingston with a rebound as Michael misses. The Hawks lead by 4 at halftime. We have a beauty. Stay with us.
The cameraman takes a great shot of Charles Oakley, and I do mean took a shot. Later that night, he gets hit by Charles Smith and wonders why he can't be assigned a golf tournament.
Show their fans first, and some things didn't go well with the uniforms, like tucking in the shirt. This was a weird charade that lasted minutes. Oakley finally did tuck it in. Olajuwon in single digits. Rudy T wanted a T and got it. Oakley said some things to Clyde Drexler, then talked about that after the game. Probably shouldn't have said those things. Meanwhile, the next
Tuesday, sometimes Charles Oakley plays some of his best defense when he's on the bench, but his teammates...
It's Charles Oakley on the bench having a little fun with Marcus Camby.
La maniobra de aproximación de Anthony Mason en servicio para sacar una falta personal. Veamos el enconato de enfrentamiento. Kevin McHale con Charles Oakley. Habrá que ver en qué queda esto. Puso Anthony Mason a la línea de tiros, anotando primero lanzamiento.
Then Orlando had 3 wide open three-point shots, and they did not knock it down.
Oh, Hubie, the Knicks go with the beef on the front line. Oakley checks back in, so it's Mason, Oakley, and Ewing. Avent left alone is fouled hard by Charles Oakley. Let's see if that is his 4th flagrant foul of the year.
Oh, I'm telling you, this is going to be interesting.
That was close.
Now this is a hard double team on Oakley. Now, O'Neal, now just watch what happens. The Oak man finds Avent. Now, as he goes, here comes that hard foul. Now, that is a flagrant 1. They're giving him 2 shots and the ball on the side. Now, if they thought that he was trying to injure the player, they would give you a flagrant 2, which is 2 shots, the ball, and you are ejected.
And that is his 4th flagrant of the year. He was fined $3,000, as Ernie Johnson talked about at the top of the show, getting getting Vinny Del Negro.
Now, why is this important? This is important because once you accumulate 6 points, you get a 1-game suspension. And then the slate is not wiped clean. Every one after that is an automatic suspension. So it becomes costly for the team and very costly for you because you lose 1/82nd of your salary.
Well, Avent is 7 of 10 from the floor.
Okay, you got to get up on him.
He'll take that, and he will make that.
Come on, he's having an outstanding season. You know, a lot of people forget here. They look at Oakley's stats, they say, wow, what an improvement. But he's playing 10 more minutes a game than he did a year ago. He only played 27 minutes last year. This year, 37. With that comes more rebounds, naturally, and more shot attempts.
We've got a whistle. We've got sodas all over the place as Oakley goes into the table hard. And now Hardaway says something to Oakley. The foul is going to be on Oakley. He doesn't like it, and we need a timeout to maybe cool the tempers down.
Well, we need a timeout, but we know that we're not going to calm down the tempers. I think this is here for the 48 minutes.
Drew Rain right into the hands of Oakley, muscles his way. Ewing just tackling him. We're going to jump it up. Ewing, O'Neal, and Oakley. And Shaq looks at Charles Oakley. You don't want a piece of this.
Ah, well, Oakley was just frustrated. He thought that he had inside position, and he did. And he did receive the ball. But once this guy's 7'1", 300 pounds, once he claps the ball, he really has strong hands.
Looks over to Ewing, finds him wide open.
Oh, a hard foul given by Oakley.
Crowd wants a flagrant.
Charles Oakley.
Now, if he takes his arms and brings the body down to the floor, then the official could interpret that, not only award him the 2 shots, but the ball back out of bounds if the official felt it was a flagrant foul. Obviously, no flagrant foul was called. He'll just shoot the 2 free throws.
Leads 3, but Doc, the big Charles Oakley, inside and 1. And the Knicks win this thing 105-101. They win the series 4 games to 1.
I think that, we knew it was going to be tough. They've been playing tough the whole series, and Patrick got in foul trouble. I had to step up. Mason stepped up. Doc stepped up. Charles Smith stepped up. So it was a great team effort, and I think we needed this and to get ready for the Bulls.
You know what? Patrick Ewing didn't want this game slipping away. He's all over Anthony. He's
For Williams. Starks for Ewing. Rebounded by Oakley.
John had the shot, but he deferred to Ewing.
Mason. Oakley is fouled. He was walloped by O'Neal. Oakley has some words with Shaquille.
Until Charles realized what happened was good for him. Good ball movement now. Not bad for Mason. And then Oakley gets rocked by Shaquille. I mean, if you're going to foul a big guy, that's the way to do it, baby. Make him feel it and deny him the shot. No intent to hurt. Those 2 guys couldn't hurt each other.
That first meeting between the Knicks and Orlando, Charles Oakley was ejected early, picking up a technical foul after having some words with Shaquille, who just picked up number 5. Greg Kite replacing him, and Charles Oakley to the line. Charles is now 1 out of 2. And Ewing takes it down. What a pass, and Oakley is clobbered by Concacaf.
Oh, beautiful play, however, by Patrick Ewing, who saw Charles Oakley run at Dennis Scott on the 3-point attempt and knew if he got that rebound that he was going to let it go. And a picture-perfect pass that even Charlie Ward would be very proud of. Right in the hands, but still unable to finish the play as John Concacaf made sure he stopped it.
Can Ewing play for the Jets? Ewing has recently been able to unleash passes. And here's O'Neal on the save, whipping it back out. Anderson for 3. Rebounded by O'Neal, is taken down by Oakley.
The strength of Charles Oakley. He just reached out and pulled Shaq down. Shaq weighs well over 300 pounds. To go out there and just pull that ball with Shaq, tremendous.
Charles just quietly walks away from it. Shaquille, on the other hand, taking a rest. 12 for 12s, though, in his career. Was that under your tutelage as head coach here?
I think a little bit after me, Marv, but he had an 8 for 11 the other night against Toronto. Tom Sterner, the assistant coach for the Magic, has the job of working with Shaq on his free throws, telling me before the game that just about after every game he gets faxes from around the country, people giving him ideas.
King now being guarded by Gwinnett. And Haywood Workman with his first field goal. Technical foul has been called on Charles Oakley. Ed G. Rush with the indication. Looked like he threw an elbow, a flagrant call against Oakley. And King will shoot the tee.
Charles appears to be a little surprised, but there's no arguing with the official on the play.
All right, we'll get another look at it. Here it is.
Ball going out of bounds. Yes. And Charles with the left arm. Charles does it so often, though, and it's not called usually.
Flashed the elbow.
A lot of shots going up from the perimeter.
Chris Mills got it off the glass, and he's coming to the foul line.
You got Oakley and Pippen underneath going at it. Those 2 were teammates. Oakley gave Pippen a shot. Wants to try to knock him off his game right now. They know if they be physical with Chicago, get him in a type of pushing and shoving match, that gets Chicago out of the game. Now watch Oakley. Pippen's trying to block him out, takes him underneath. Oakley locks him and then gives him a shot in the chest. Pippen said, come on, please.
The personal foul was on Rodman, his second. A double technical has been called on Oakley and Pippen. No shots for that. And Mills will now shoot the personal foul, trying to complete the three-point play as we check in with Ahmad.
You know, Bob, it just goes to show you how hotly contested this ball game is. Scottie Pippen and Charles Oakley are two of the best friends off the court, and they get into something like this. It just shows you that these guys, once you get on the court, hey, it's all about competing. Bob?
Oakley's first 3 years in the league were with the Bulls. Good years for him. This is his 10th season as a Knick. And he'll be coming to the foul line.
See what makes Michael very...
Bachman works the left side on Tucker. Good dish inside. Whistle away from the ball. And let's see if it is on Williams. Oakley making sure Joe Crawford gets the call. All right. Once again, a guard. Jubilee. Pocket two. Doesn't go. Oakley had it. That's okay. Cartwright goes down. Not okay for Cartwright. But that was a loose ball. And there was nothing dirty about that. Charles Oakley went hard for the ball. Billy Cartwright just got upended. And unfortunately, when you're 7 foot 255, he crashed to the floor. Bill Cartwright, thank goodness, is up walking around. Look at it again. What a collision. Oakley at 245 pounds, hitting Cartwright at the same weight. Well, they both hustling for that ball. And you're going to see the crash right there. That's a hard fall for Billy. Oakley has just been everywhere. He's been the guy tonight, the intangible guy. Like Pat Riley says, he's the basis here. He's a tough hombre for us. He sets great picks.
3 years in a row in the playoff, losing to him was just a bad feeling.